All right, everybody, I'm Eric with Eric's Excursions. Today, I'm in the town of Zephyrhills, Florida. Thought I'd come out here, shoot a video on the Museum of Military History. Let's go check this out. See what they got here. All right, we'll start this video checking out some radio equipment. Looks like it's from World War II era.
Men inside the Hagaroo garrison heard the rumble of trucks just before 7 o'clock on the evening of December 3rd, the end of the first full week of the battle. Then they spotted the lights at the head of the Marine convoy from New Damnee, moving toward the northernmost checkpoint of the perimeter.
Somebody started singing the Marine Corps hymn.
Aircraft periscope sextant allows a navigator to measure the angle between a celestial body like the sun, moon, or stars and the visible horizon even while inside the aircraft's enclosed cockpit.
I just sat down in the snow and had probably the best meal I ever had in my life. In my sleeping bag on the straw inside a tent. That was like luxury.
Looks like a World War II standard issue rifle and uniform. M1 Grand Rifle, semi-automatic service rifle, United States Army during World War II and Korean War. Modern military equipment, Kevlar vest and helmet. This memorial is dedicated to all those who served our country and to those who gave their all to keep us free. Remember, freedom is not free or easy to keep. Looks like some type of underwater apparatus, some kind of like submarine or something. I don't know. Maybe it's not underwater. Maybe it's like a flying manned missile. Who knows? All right, so we're looking at a C-53 Sky Trooper, built 1942. It was delivered June 8th, 1943. It never went overseas. Wasn't used in the war, but it was used to train soldiers how to fly these things. Was that correct, Cliff?
Paratroopers and glider planes.
Okay. Paratroopers and gliding planes. All right, so that's the emblem
Of a group that was stationed here at Zephyrhills Airport. They trained in P-40s. They were called the P shooters. They got sent over to Europe prior to D-Day, so they did participate in D-Day.
Wow. So Cliff, you said this one flew in, right?
This one here did fly in. Right now, it's not up to speed with all its checks, so it cannot fly out right now at this point.
So this one, was it used in World War II?
No, this is a OV-1 Mohawk. This is a Vietnam-era low-level reconnaissance aircraft.
Oh, cool.
This here would fly right onto the deck, and it would radio back positions of troops or whatever. This particular one was used in Europe by the 3rd Armored Division. That's what the emblem is on the front.
Oh, nice.
Is the 3rd Armored Division, and they were out of Germany.
What year?
This one here was built in 1959. And it was in service for well into the 80s.
So during the Cold War.
Yes.
I wonder if they did any reconnaissance.
I'm sure they did. This here was all set up for cameras. It would have cameras all over.
So this is actually a jet engine with a prop. Turbo prop. But yeah, this is what they used in Europe for reconnaissance.
Have a double door.
Okay, so the soldiers did not jump out of that door.
They would jump out of this one here.
Oh, they would, okay.
In this particular aircraft. But that's what makes it different between a C-47 and a C-53. The C-47 has a cargo door on the opposite side.
Okay. Now we're looking at Vietnam era.
We aren't fighting uniformed Nazis on our way to Berlin. Out here, we gotta figure things out every day as it's happening. So given a choice between your buddy living and one of those villages living, you know who you're gonna pick. Because that's just the way it is. And all any of us want to do is get...
Looks like we're looking at a Viet Cong helmet in DC, if I'm not mistaken. World War I, standard issue, uniform.
We've had Pearl Harbor survivors here at the museum.
Looks like we got some
Unfortunately, they have all passed at this
World War I helmets here.
would come when we did a Remembrance Day every year.
And Civil War.
Newest displays. This is an example of a Navy uniform from World War II.
How long has this been? You said
6 months.
1944 mountain tent. This is what they would sleep in extreme cold situations. World War II Japanese soldier outfit.
Let's make the German helmet.
Yeah, right?
Very good.
Right.
Yeah, our Kevlar helmets now are based out of the German helmets from World War II.
Yeah, that's a good design. So, is this an authentic or is this a reproduction?
No, the uniform's authentic.
Oh, this
Yeah,
one.
stick grenade, I think is, I'm not sure if that's real or not, that one stick grenade. I know the one in the case is fake.
Was this used in World War II? This actual uniform?
Don't know who wore it.
Wow.
The helmets are real except that they've been repainted. So they're
No
real
kid-
helmets,
no
but they've been
kidding.
redone. But that one there is an authentic paint and everything.
That looks like World War I.
World War II.
Oh, that is World War II.
Yep. The World War Ones you would mostly see there, they have pins on the front because they have like a face shield they could clip on.
Man, that is wild. So this is what they carry on them. This propaganda.
Propaganda.
They really believe this.
Oh, absolutely.
So
It's
they,
like anything. You know, it's like if you keep on seeing the same thing, you don't have any other news outlet,
right.
you believe it because that's all that keeps on being told to you.
That's true. Right.
So you can have, let's say, show that emblem, but you've got to blur out the swastika.
So is this authentic? Is this a real one?
As far as I know, it is.
Wow. Here's a German pistol.
Yes, and what that one there is, you see it's got plexiglass on it?
Yeah.
That way there you can put maybe your sweetheart, your mother, a picture.
Oh, okay.
And that's usually cut out of the canopy out of a fighter plane.
Is that a real grenade?
Nope, that's reproduction. Also this year I know is Panzerfaust is a reproduction Panzerfaust.
Achtung.
I brought them back. I went to Normandy for the 75th anniversary of D-Day.
This is a German World War II sports armband earned by individuals that compete a series of tests. Annual testing was required to maintain this award. Extremely rare binoculars used on a German E-boat. A man actually wrote a book about these. Big item, big thing. This is an actual painting painted by a German artist in World War II. His name's right there, which I don't know. Can't read it.
Collar you put in like here. You know how you put like a tie on?
Right.
That there's for your shirt.
This is a model of the USS Phoenix that survived the Pearl Harbor bombing. This was a model actually made by a soldier that was on the ship in Pearl Harbor. He's now since passed away. Charles McGovern. He's the one that had that model built. This is him right here.
It's the same concept. It's a throwaway tube.
All right, everybody, I want to thank you for joining me today on this trip to the Zephyrhills Military Museum. Had a fantastic time. It's a great place. I highly recommend it. You definitely want to come here. And I would also recommend checking out the all right, you guys, I want to thank you for joining me today on this excursion to Zephyrhills Military Museum. It's a great place. I highly recommend it. Had a great time here today. Such a cool place. There's so much to see. A lot of history and quality items, artifacts. Really super interesting. You definitely got to check this place out. Thanks for joining me. Be sure to hit thumbs up, like, subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. Thanks again for watching, you guys. Thanks for joining me today. Have a good day.